July 20th, 2018. Just a quick shot of about half of the Russian red garlic here. Oh, sorry for the zoom. Just headed in for the drying setup. I'll show you that in a maybe later in this video or perhaps in a future video. Anyway, just wanted to get a shot of it. It looks so beautiful with the reds and purple hues in the setting sun. I thought my viewers might appreciate it. Overall, that's half of just the Russian red. Not a bad haul. July 22nd, 2018. So the garlic is all out and harvested and in the barn. My son Jeremy helped me pick up the remaining stuff that was out here and collect it and bring it in. And we'll go take a look at that pile of garlic now. And so here we are in the barn. Obviously it's not hung up yet. I gotta go through the twine and twine it and hang it. Started putting some nails up here. Obviously I have a lot more of that to do. But it's all in. We had heavy rain forecasted for last night, but we actually only got about 1/10 of an inch, which worked out good because my kids are camping out back. And it helped push me to really get it in here. Anyway, I wish you could smell it right now because it smells absolutely fantastic. And I guess we'll just go over some harvest volumes here just to give an idea. So this is the German white from my seed from last year. That's this whole pile to like right here, and then we start into the Russian red. So just as a comparison, this was one 38-foot long row, I believe, of the German white under from the seed from last year from my garlic under high nutrition. You can see the bulb size is quite large on most of these. This crop did really well. And then to compare against that, this is the other 4 or 5 rows of German white from the seed from the garlic festival. That obviously the seed was not up to par as mine was. So you can see, had these been under the same nutritional program that these were under, these would take up the entire space underneath the bench here, and maybe even more. I'm not entirely disappointed. It's still a pretty good haul of garlic, and I will go through and select the few larger bulbs that are in this pile. I might even just exclude those actually, but I will go through for sure and pull these, and we'll use all these for seed for the following season for next year. So those did really well. This is the Red Russian. This did really well also. You can see there is some bulb size variation here, but a pretty good overall uniformity. And I believe there was 4 rows of this, 4 90-foot rows, and so that's a pretty good pile. Let's see, this is music. If you know anything about music garlic is usually a very large bulb, very large cloves. So this also from the garlic festival obviously was not under a high nutrition program last year either. No big deal. I probably will select a few large bulbs from this and plant them, and the rest I probably will save, sell, eat, share, whatever. What else? Let's see. This is Vietnamese in this little ribbon wrap here, this small pile. Vietnamese is a smaller garlic, so I'm not entirely disappointed with these. And there are some nice bulbs in here, and it has an excellent flavor, so not all too disappointed in there. The Spanish Roja, some of those did do good. Some of those did not do so good. I think these probably were in a similar nutrition program as the German white from the garlic festival. Anyway, I just wanted to show the pile of garlic that's here before it goes up to hang and before it gets trimmed down off of the stems. Overall, not bad. I'm pretty excited to have lots of seed for next year. That's the thing that really excites me, because now all this stuff has been through one season of high nutrition, and it should perform a lot better next year. And these we'll get to see what 2 years of high nutrition does. And actually, maybe what I'll do is keep these separate. Well, I'll definitely keep these separate, but maybe I'll go through this German white from this year, and we'll take a large bulb selection, probably a fairly small selection, and we'll put these in side by side, and we'll do a comparison. So this will be 1 year under high nutrition from from a previous year where it was not in high nutrition to 1 year under high nutrition, and we'll see how that performs against mine that now has been in 2 years of high nutrition and obviously is really starting to amp up nice. So that'll be an interesting experiment for next year. Anyway, I'll I'll get back in here and get a shot when this all gets hung up. That's probably going to take me a couple days to get it wrapped and hung, but anyway, thanks for watching the Pharmacy Seeds Network.